Yo, welcome to another episode of Director's Talk. And what I've been doing lately, I've taken a 3-month hiatus from filming. But what I'm doing in this process are fill-ins, pickup shots, and reshoots. Pretty much, these are like little small pieces of the film that I need to gap together to bring scenes together, like 3 months later title cards, or 5 months later, stuff like that, little title cards to piece things together. Also, I'm going to go down to Bakersfield July 4th weekend to do a pickup shot of a scene that we didn't have a chance to shoot last time in April. We did so much was going on, but it's like a 2-minute scene that's very significant. So that would be a reshoot that I do coming up in July 4th weekend. And then in August, we have the last part of the movie that needs to be shot, and we're going to do that here in Sacramento. One guy flying out from Massachusetts, everybody else is local. And once that's done, then we will wrap the film. But what I'm doing in the process is marketing the film very heavily on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Now, I have to admit, I do not have a Facebook account. I do have a fan page under Blacktastic Media, but I don't use it hardly at all. So my good friend Charles Young, he's been an avid Facebook supporter for years. And what I do, he gave me access to his account, and I post whatever I post on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. I also post on Facebook on his page. And that's just to get more eyes and ears paying attention to my posts and bring them to my YouTube channel. But I do know the texture, the atmosphere, and the culture is really different, to say the least, on Facebook. Now, people on Facebook, 90% of them are not content creators. They're just on there to see what other people are doing and to communicate with old friends from high school or family members. I get it. I have no use for that. If you're not in my phone book, hey, in my cell phone directory, whatever, I'm not calling you, or I'm not going to contact you. That's just the way it is. If you're a content creator, it's a different type of relationship. We tend to speak on different terms, and we use Facebook or we use Instagram to communicate. But I recently did this post to promote the film, and I don't want to give too much away, so I'm taking clips and stills from the actual trailer. In fact, trailer number 2, the official trailer, I took some clips and made them posters. And there's one particular one I did over the weekend. It's a scene where I'm kind of like whispering into my girlfriend's ear, and I posted it everywhere, even Facebook. And, thought nothing of it. And I'm chilling. I'm talking to my boy Cyrus about the latest post I did, the poster. He really dug the colors, the blue tint. And I get a phone call from my man Charles. He says, "Hey man, you got a minute?" I go, yeah, what's up? "Man, my Facebook page is blowing up." I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Man, because of your post." I'm like, "Oh, wonderful." He goes, "No, man, go check it out." Went and checked it out. The first 5 to 6 people that said anything was, "Congratulations. Oh my God, that's a perfect date. Congratulations." It was congratulations on getting engaged and getting ready to get married. I'm like, what in the hell are they talking about? And if you've seen the post, it says, "Be careful who you fall in love with." Then it has the title of the film underneath the picture that says, "I've Done It Again," and the release date of the film, October 20th, 2023. Now, how did these people on Facebook figure that was a wedding date, an engagement announcement, and an upcoming wedding in October? Man, we laughed our asses off. I'm like, man, the culture on Facebook is whack. That's the first thing that came to their mind. And it was, and some of these people I know personally, I'm embarrassed for them. I'm like, what the hell? Who would even think of that? And I played it over in my head, but just like a person who's sickened or have a disease or have mental capabilities that are different than ours, they think in a different world. And I'm not calling these people idiots, but damn, if that's the first thing that comes to your mind, you're just on Facebook, just surfing and looking to comment on people's posts for no apparent damn reason. We have to do a disclaimer. Goes, no, man, that is actually TJ in the picture. Now, granted, you don't see my face, but people that know me and Charles, they know what our heads look like. They thought that was Charles in the picture, whispering to this girl's ear. And out of nowhere, oh, this is your future bride. She's been in the marketing for a while now. Her name is Lovely. She's a content creator on YouTube. I'm like, you didn't recognize that woman's face? You can't tell that's my head and not Charles's head. And your warped sensibility thought that be careful who you fall in love with sounds loving. No, that is a warning for a woman who's dating a werewolf, and he tends to kill the people that he dates. Man, Facebook is fucked up. That community is bad. I see why there's so many people who talks ill of Facebook. I get it. Again, I've never, ever wanted a Facebook page. Like I said, I have one under Blacktastic Media. And all I do is post what I post on YouTube. They're professional posts. Not trying to gain attention, not trying to get in contact with people from my past. That shit is ill, but funny. But yeah, man, your boy out here marketing. Well, hey, it brings a lot of attention to the film, right? Once that disclaimer went up, we had to post another picture in the comments showing the actual poster of the movie that says, I've done it again with the werewolf eyes. I'm like, damn. Went from promoting a werewolf movie to my homeboy getting engaged and getting married on the same day the movie come out. Lord have mercy on this people on Facebook. It's sad. But hey, my YouTube folks, I had to share that story, man, because this was straight ill and funny at the same time. But yeah, things are going well. I got a couple of reshoots coming up, July 4th weekend. And then in August, we'll complete the film with the final part shot here in Sacramento. And then probably starting in September, I'll be releasing the movie to the press. About 10 YouTubers will get a copy of it or access link to it so they can review it on their channel. And I'll start doing interviews and making my press junket available around that time. But yeah, man, this is damn near one of those funny true stories that I do on my channel. But yeah, it's related to the movie, so I have to, categorize it as director's talk. But yeah. Facebook people, get a life or learn how to read and not read something and perceive it as something else. Stupid motherfuckers. I'm out. You know the routine. Fade to black.